Hello everyone, and welcome to our look back at the weather over the past season that was spring 2024. So, as we can see from the 1st of March, there was a low pressure right over us and to our east. Temperatures aloft were chilly, and also that was the same on the surface, and we saw an occlusion over the country that gradually pushed southwards through the day, and that brought widespread falls of sleet and snow. Even for me in Gorey, there was some snow. Into the early part of March, then that low just sort of hung around into the 2nd of March, bringing further showers, some wintry. Now into the first full week of March, we saw the Atlantic trying to come back, but also with a high towards Scandinavia. Now this high pressure did sort of win out in the end, but the easterly it brought was not a cold one. It's actually fairly mild, with its roots coming up from Iberia and the Med. So therefore it was quite cloudy, quite murky, and just damp and chilly for this period here. Now into mid-March, we see again the Westers are trying to come back, and they do for a time actually, with a strong jet stream. Now into the 15th, we see a brief cooler spell there, before we're back into these very mild southwesterlies by the 16th of March. That day I do remember well because that was the day I left for Taipei, and then it was just a cloudy, wet, and quite breezy day. Now, into St. Patrick's Day, we saw a day of sunshine and showers, heaviest in the northeast. Now, for this period, March 16th to April 8th, I wasn't here, so I don't know how it was exactly, but I'll try and just interpret these to the best of my ability. Now into the in towards the 3rd week of March, we saw quite flimsy pressure. Now pressure's trying to rise in from the Azores here, up there, and by the 22nd of March we were into a cooler, more showery flow. And then same for 23rd. Now coming towards the Easter week here, I don't know what's wrong with these charts. Anyway, but Tuesday, March 26th, we see a deep low forming right over us. Now that is a cold low as well, so we saw a lot of chilly air, frosty nights I think as well, and also showers over the country, and summer wintry. And I do know that I think it was Wednesday, I think it was this day, that there was a warning for snowfall issued for Cork and Kerry. Deep low, cold low, lot of showers, wintry at times as well. Now into the end of the week towards Easter, that low just hangs around the country, chilly with showers, wintry at times, frosty nights as well. And then into Easter, I think Easter itself is a bit cloudy and a bit wet at times, especially in the east. And then into Easter Monday, same story, also a big block to the north. And then into the rest of the week here, we do see a more westerly influence coming back here. And into the weekend, into the first weekend of April, I'm pretty sure that this is Storm Kathleen. It brought very, very strong winds to many areas of the country. I wasn't there for that. But into April 7th, I'm pretty sure that was a day of sunshine and showers, heavy at times. And then April 8th saw this low coming through. That was the day I landed back in Dublin. It was quite a rough landing due to all the instability there with that low. And then we go forward into the 9th and 10th of April, and it just looks westerly here, quite mild as well. Very mild actually by the 11th with this southwesterly winds. And we keep westerly through towards mid-April here with occasional bouts of northerly winds as well, quite chilly with that one. And then we go into a dry, cooler spell between the 15th and 19th of the month with the high pressure trying to come in. And actually, this weekend here, April 20th and 21st, is quite a warm and dry one. Quite a warm, dry, and sunny one actually, with plenty of sunshine. That high was pretty good as well, quite warm with that. And then into the final part of April, the high just sort of broke apart, and it was replaced by low pressure, so quite a chilly, showery end of April here. and that takes us into May. So we start May with easterly winds. For England, it was quite stormy actually during these first few days of May, with a lot of storms breaking out, especially towards the south of the country there. But for Ireland, it was just mainly quite cloudy, a bit breezy, and a few showers around. But there were a few just lightning flashes. I know in Carlo, I think, very early on May 2nd, and then in Gorey as well towards the end of the day. And then moving on towards the 4th of May, my birthday, was a day of like just cloudy skies, and they did clear to sunshine there. And then into the end of the first week of May, pressure builds, and we get a drier and warmer spell here around the 8th of May. This does last into the weekend here, and Sunday, May 12th, sees widespread storms, especially over North Leinster and Ulster, because of this low trying to move in against that warm air. Now, this day, Monday, May 13th, was a chilly day, a lot of rain, and then after that, the week to follow was just showery, low to the south, and so on. Then we go into a warmer, dry weekend again here, into the 18th and 19th of May, but there were storms on Sunday, especially through the south of the country, and on Monday again, especially in the north and northwest, and on Tuesday, especially in the east of the country. Big storms, a load of hail, probably, gusty winds, and that stuff, before into the end of May, we went into a cooler spell with northerly winds and quite cloudy skies too. Now through into the 25th and 26th of May, the 25th ended up with rain in the evening, before the day after it was showery. Now into the end of May, we kept it westerly, and May ended on the 31st with quite a nice bright day actually. Everyone, thanks for watching. That was our weather look back through March to May of this year, spring. And it's actually one of the warmest on record, I know, in the UK at least, which is shocking because considering how much rain we've had this spring. But May, this month, had plenty of actually southerly winds and very warm temperatures and blue skies, especially through like mid-May, I think. Everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you later on, and we'll do this again at the end of this season, summer. See you soon.